Welcome and thank you for choosing School Pulse. My name is Yuri Mello. I'm the co-founder of School Pulse. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I've been doing therapy for over 15 years, and I'm published author of a couple of books, including a bestseller for adolescents and young adults. Let me tell you a little bit about School Pulse. School Pulse was really born out of the mental health focus that we've noticed over the past few years. As people have seen the levels of anxiety, depression, suicidality rise in school-age children, there have been some options that have been given, but none provide the scope and the depth of what School Pulse is providing. School Pulse is a mental health platform. Our primary focus is to boost and increase the emotional well-being of students in your school, middle school, high school, and college-age children. We do this through assessment. We do this through positive nudging. We do this through proactive prevention. And we also do this through direct intervention. So how exactly do we do that? Well, we do it in the simplest way possible. And in the most common medium that adolescents and teenagers like to use, we do it through text. So how do we start? Well, all students in your school begin by opting in to a number through text. And they do this once a year. And the moment they're opted in, they begin receiving weekly texts that are meant to increase their emotional IQ, that are meant to positively nudge them and to give them the necessary psychological education to deal with challenges in their lives. And we are also able to directly intervene with every student through text. The beauty and the genius of School Pulse is its simplicity. It's easy and it comes to them. And that's why we get extremely high levels of interaction with our students compared to other platforms that require logins and passwords, and they get very low numbers of interaction. Let me tell you a little bit more about School Pulse. School Pulse begins by having or creating a questionnaire, and it's really a simple Likert scale questionnaire that goes out to students every week. Students respond by either stating that they're really sad, kind of happy, really happy. All of that data is saved, and after every fifth respond, the student themselves receives a confidential progress report giving them unbiased, self-reported data about where they're feeling. And all of this is done in a very easy, simple-to-read graph format so that kids can see that. Here's the beauty of it as well. Administrators and counselors get to see the overall pulse of the students in the school in this extremely sophisticated dashboard that you have access to. So not only are the students having an increased awareness and insight about their own feeling, but the school is actually also receiving a larger assessment as to how their school is doing. This is extremely important because it informs the way that you should or can intervene in your school, and also allows you to see if your own interventions are working. In addition, I've also noticed that this data is essential for schools when they're looking to receive or apply for grants that usually require data. So not only are we providing something that intervenes naturally with every student at every level, but we're also providing you with much needed data so that you have an increased level of resources available to you at school. Please let us know how we can help you. My name is Yuri. You can reach me at my email at Yuri, which is spelled I-U-R-I, at schoolpulse.org. Or you can just text me, right, at 435-319-0347. That's 435-319-0347. And let us help you to get School Pulse established and launched in your school.